Robertson, this is somebody that you worked with at a business, and you were also involved with socially. Is that correct?
Only at work, never outside work.
I don't know what that means, only inside work.
Verbal conversations, nothing more.
Is that correct?
No,
Of course not.
it's not correct.
Of course not. And this is your wife.
Yes.
And over the course of several years that you were friends with the defendant, you gave her certain cash money. Most recently, you say you made 2 loans to her in cash, but you had given her money in the past.
Yes.
When you gave her money in the past, did she pay you back?
No, but there was expectation.
She never paid you back. Most recently, you claim that you gave her a series of loans totaling $2,800. So tell me, when was the first part of the loan? What was the money for?
March of 2018, I gave her $800 for her son to help go to. Her son supposedly never saw snow before, so it was a trip to take her son to
How much?
the mountains. $800.
Now, prior to March 18th, when was the time that you had previously given her money?
In 2017.
Right. And in 2017, how much money did you give her?
There was a series of loans that were $400 and $700 and then another $800.
In 17, 400, 700, and...
800.
And then you gave her another 800 in March of 2018.
Yes.
Now, she never paid you back the money that you gave her in 2017, correct?
Yes.
I might correct. She did not pay you back. So those were gifts. Otherwise, you would be suing her for that money. So in 2017, according to you, 15, 19, you gave her $1,900. Did you give her any money in 2016?
No.
When was the second loan in 2018?
That was in May for $300.
And what was that for?
Her son just turned 17, and in the church they do a ceremony and everything, and she wanted money for pictures for her son.
Okay. Now, in May, when she wanted the $300 for pictures for her son, she hadn't paid you back anything of the $800 that you allege that you loaned her in March.
Correct.
And certainly nothing from 2017, because if 2017 were loans and she hadn't, this friend at work hadn't paid you back, no sane person would have given her money again in March and then
There
in
was
May.
promises of repayment.
No sane person, if they were owed money from 2017, would have given a coworker another $1,100 in 2018 with a reasonable expectation of being paid back. And you look like an unwise but not unintelligent person who got sandwiched in between 2 ladies, your wife and your girlfriend. Why you're here, I haven't a clue. Did you give her any other money in 2018?
June of 2018, she came to me with a story about her son's car needed repair, and they decided not to repair it, and her sister was going to help them get a car, and they needed some money for to pay the taxes on the car.
And what month was that?
It was in June.
So in June, she hadn't paid you back anything for March, anything for May, and you gave her another $1,700. How did your wife find out about the money? Is not an answer. How did your wife find out about the money, Mr. Robertson?
Text message.
Text message from whom to whom?
Between us, between EC and myself.
And what did the text message say?
Actually, it talked about repayment.
May I see it?
I have an additional one also.
Would you show this to the defendant? Well, that's the $1,600, as a matter of fact, she says here is what she needs. And she says, I'll pay you back for this $1,700, or $1,600 is what she talks about here. Did you give her cash?
Yes.
Where'd you get the cash from?
I borrowed it from my credit cards.
Let's go. Go.
Yes, he gave me money, but when he gave me the money, he never told me I need to back the money.
Yes, you told told him you
Yeah.
would give him back the money for your son's car.
Yeah, but when,
$1,600.
yeah, but when he gave me to me, he said, "Don't worry, this is a gift, always." And I said, "Okay," but you know why? He always behind me. He always called me love, and I good friend with him. And I said, "Stop. You married." And he told me, "I go in divorce. Give me 1 year, and I go in divorce." And I told him, maybe. So I said, "As good friends." That's why I told to him my problems. And 1 or 2 times I asked him for money, but when he gave me
More
the
than
money,
1 or 2 times.
Yeah.
He gave you money in 2017. Did you ever see him outside of work?
yeah,
Where?
always in my job.
Well, that's what I said to you. I said, did you ever see him outside
No,
of your workplace?
never.
So far, you owe him $1,600, because that's what she says. She says, I'm in trouble. I need it. This money, I'll pay you back.
I don't know why the wife knows. He give me money. One day he's coming. He said, "Oh, you know what? Is this? My wife knows."
Listen, this is what you said to him. It wasn't very articulate in your text message, but you say, someone is passing my son down a car because his car broke down, and we have $1,000, but we're missing $1,600, and I want to ask you if you could please help us. And when they give us the bonuses, I'll pay them, and I'll talk with Mia. I don't know who that is.
Our HR person at our company.
To make $4,000 or $1,000 loan, and I'll pay you all. Please help us. I'm sorry. Love. That's what you wrote.
Yes,
So you said you'd pay him back.
yes.
$1,600. Judgment for the
Yes,
plaintiff.
but
We're done.
what
Thank you
happened-
very much. We're done.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
He told me he loved me.
No comment.
He told me, "Take care of yourself."
I feel sad.
It's a tough lesson.
My wife is crazy.